In this video, I'm going to explain how to effectively manage a particular conversation with your potential customer or existing customer using a chatbot and a human agent. So I will also explain how to seamlessly transfer the conversation to the chatbot and also the human agent as well. So let's get started over here. So first of all, let's discuss how a particular customer or a potential lead can transfer a particular conversation to an agent automatically. So here we are on the analytics tabs over here. So go to the settings over here. So if you go to the OpenAI ChatGPT, this is the fastest and easiest ways to create your chatbot. So let me click on edit over here. So here you can actually add any kind of business information you want to have and for the chatbot to answer the questions. And another the important thing is that there is a ChatGPT triggers which is called as connect user to human. So by default this is active on all the accounts. So that means if a particular customer or a potential leads want to talk to a human, then this particular ChatGPT trigger will automatically transfer that particular customer's conversation to an agent and stop the chatbot. So this is actually automatically available by default. And to make sure this works, you have to switch this on. So when you toggle this on, it will simply use whatever the business information from here to respond. And it says you are a helpful assistant to Modern Triple Co. Here you can actually ask whatever the questions you want to ask over here. So here I'm going to show different kind of windows for you. First of all, the omnichannel inbox over here, and here we are actually in the meta inbox. So here I am going to initiate a chat from the Facebook Messenger. So this particular integration, so if this is toggled on and you have some kind of business information over here, this will simply works on all the connected channels. For this particular video, I'm going to test this via Facebook Messenger. So here if I open this particular window over here, so here I am actually interacting as a potential lead or a customer. So let me simply send a message over here. So let me send a message hello, and this should actually respond to me over here. It says hi there, how can I assist you today? So this is actually sent using the power of AI. And if I go to this particular Facebook meta inbox, we can actually track the conversation of that particular customer as well. So let me refresh this one. So if I refresh this particular page, we should see the response as well. So where is that? So here we have this particular chat. When a particular customer says hello, it says hi there, how can I assist you today? So we have this particular omni-channel inbox as well. So we can check you can actually track the conversation from any channels: Messenger, WhatsApp, Instagram, SMS, Google Business, and any other listed channels within the omni-channel inbox channel over here. So here we have this particular customer, and it says bot is active. When he sent hello, it sent this product response. So now how a particular potential lead or a customer can talk with an agent? So if this particular ChatGPT trigger connect user to human is active over here, then if a particular customer sends you a message asking that I want to talk to a human, or can I talk with an agent, or do you have can I talk with someone else, or something like that. So if the customer's message intent is to talk with an admin or a live human agent, then using this particular ChatGPT trigger, it simply transfer the conversation back to an agent. So here keep in mind, so this is the conversation, the profile over here, and it says the bot is active. So now I'm going to send a message to Chatting Media as can I talk to an agent? So let me send this sort of message to Chatting Media and see what happens. So it should simply transfer the conversation to an agent. And let's see, connected you to a human agent who will assist you totally. So here if I go to this particular window again, and as you see here the bot is active, which you show a few moments ago. This window for this particular profile, it's gone because this particular chat is already assigned to a human automatically. So if here we have actually all conversation. So if I go to the human conversation, we should see this particular conversation as well. So this is from the user end. So when a particular customer says they want to talk to an agent or human, or if their intent of the message is to talk to a human, then we will actually hand over that particular conversation automatically to human. And another important thing is that they will the admins actually receive a live notification as well. So here we actually set the Telegram bot for the notification, and as it says live chat notification, the customer name, and they can simply click on this particular link and it will directly open this particular chat with the particular customer, and they can jump in and chat with the customer. So for example, if I simply send this question mark from this omnichannel inbox to this particular customer, we should receive this particular message over here, as you see here. So at this particular moment, the conversation is actually assigned to a human already, and it's actually assigned to a human because a particular customer says they want to talk to a human. So now let me transfer the conversation back to bot. So you can do that easily. Transfer conversation to bot. And another important thing is that when the conversation is transferred to a human, whatever the message they sent will not actually should be handled by the agent, so they won't get any sort of responses over here because it is already transferred, and you can track all the messages over here. So now let's transfer this particular conversation back to the bot. So you can simply tap on this button, transfer conversation to bot, and it should be gone to bot conversation, or you can actually track from all conversations as well. So as you see here, it says the bot is active. So now if I send any sort of message over here, the customers, the chatbot will actually handle this particular customer's conversation. As you see here, it simply responds to us. Another important thing is that, let's say a particular customer sends you a message and you actually responding directly from this omnichannel inbox using the Facebook native omnichannel inbox as a admin or live agent. So you can actually use this particular inbox to respond to your customers' messages as well. So even if you send a message from here, hey, so here even when you send a particular message from this Facebook inbox, this particular conversation will be automatically assigned to the human as well, because the reason is that if a particular customer receives a message from Facebook inbox or Instagram business inbox, that means the admin or a human agent is actually responding to this particular customer. So our system will automatically detect that and simply stop this particular assign the particular conversation to a human, or simply stop the particular AI chatbot. So let me show that how it actually works. So now as you see here, it says bot is active. So as soon as I send a message, hey, from this Facebook inbox or Facebook message box to this particular contact, let's see what happens. I send it and it's gone. So as you see here, this particular conversation is already assigned to a human. So if I go back to the human folder, we can actually track this particular customer's contact, because we actually know an agent has actually responded from this Meta business inbox. So this actually works exactly for the inbox Instagram channel as well. So even if you respond to a customer using the Instagram DMs, it simply transfer the conversation automatically to the human, or simply stops. In other words, it simply stops the chatbot, so they won't get any more messages from there. And if you want to activate the chatbot again, then you have to simply visit this particular omnichannel inbox and select that contact and click on this particular button. So there are other options as well. For example, if you can even add as mark as follow-up as well. That means if you want to respond to this customer on a later time or later day, you can mark this as follow-up. And as you see here, there is a star mark over here, and here you can simply use filters over here, and if you choose follow-up, you can see that particular contact over here. So if I remove it, it's gone. And here an agent can assign a chat to themselves as well. For example, let's say an agent is called as Static Media, and if they assign this particular chat to themselves, we can find this as well. And as you see here, Static Media logo actually also appears over here. So that is how this particular omnichannel inbox works, and it has tons of powerful features as you see here. If you have any questions, let us know in the comments. Thank you.